Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Joyboy Mecca here, and we're back with another video today. I know it's been a long time since I uploaded a video. I've been very busy, and I got some good news for you guys to hopefully stick around for. Anyways, but yeah, we got a new video today, and today we're going to talk about the time that I owed somebody some money. Alright, so in middle school, in 7th grade, around that time, I was having a really good year. I was 7th grade was one of my greatest, highlights of my middle school life. During that time, I got into a fight with this kid. Okay, this kid, I wanted to be in a gang. I know it was really stupid, right? Being in a gang in 7th grade, whatever, right? I wanted to be in a gang because I wanted to be cool. Because this guy, he got all the girls and he got all the attention. He was just really popular, right? And so what happened was I lost the fight, right? Because I didn't know how to fight. I'm like trying to fight like I'm Goku, trying to do my Dragon Ball Z moves, and that didn't work. So that happens, right? I lose the fight. And so at that time, I remember a little bit before that fight happened, I made a bet with this kid. We're going to call him D. So this kid named D, right? I told him, I said, I'll bet you $5 I'll win this fight, whatever. And he's like, okay, cool. All right. So then, and I was just way over my head, right? I lose the fight, and the kid that that saw me lose, he was just like, I can't remember what he said exactly, actually. I don't remember, but he was just like, I'm just kind of like a disappointed look in a way, right? He's disappointed. And so we go back to class. I cry, right? Oh my God. And then I'm just like, I lost the fight. And then the teacher's like, what? And then me and the guy, we had to go to the principal's office. It was just this whole big thing. I got suspended, whatever. So now we're going to the main plot here. So after I get suspended, I come back and the kid's like, so where's my money, right? And I'm like, I don't got it. I'm sorry. I'm like, 12 years old. I don't, have no income yet. I'm not I don't have no job. So I'm like, I don't even have $5. He's like, so where's my money at? And I'm like, I don't got your money, man. I'm sorry. So with this man, bro, this man was a fiend, bro. So then he's like, all right, you better give me my money. So then I think a couple days later, he's like, so you got my money? I'm like, no. And I'm thinking he would just forget about it now. But no, this man was feeding how people be feeding for cigarettes? They just gotta have a cigarette every 30 minutes. Bro, this man was feeding, right? And I'm like, no, I don't got it. So then he would just do things to me every day until I get that money, right? So he would just kept he would just be really mean or just kind of bully me until I gave up that money. So one instance, right, I told him, I said, hey, if I give you if I buy you a t-shirt or something, can you get off my back? And he was like, all right. And then I remember one day I got a white t-shirt from my my dresser, and I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm not gonna buy him a shirt. I'm just gonna give him this. But then I guess at that time I'm thinking it's the principal. I shouldn't have to do all this. I shouldn't have to go on my way to do all that stuff. It's not that real. He's tripping for real, right? So I remember I was gonna give him a shirt, and I'm like, I changed my mind. I'm like, no, whatever, I ain't gonna do it. So this man was still on my bumper about getting this $5, right? So then one day we're in music class, right? This is an auditorium. It's big. And this man was just like, yo, you really got to give me my money, man. And I'm just like, all right, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't got it. I didn't think this was going to be that real. So then he does something crazy, right? So after music class, he did something, which I'm not even going to explain, because I'll put it like this. I was sitting in one of those auditorium chairs, and he tried, and I kid you not, he tried to violate me, bro, by he's sitting behind me. Keep in mind, he's sitting behind me, and I was listening to the teacher, and all I remember was he was trying to literally stick a pencil, a mechanical 2 pencil at my cheeks, bro. And I'm just like, what? this really happened? Like, this bro, like, this is weird. Like, he was just trying to do some weird stuff. I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this to me? And like, he's just like trying to like hurt me. I don't know if that was like a way of him hurting me, try to violate me, right? So then after that, I remember I told a teacher, bro. I told a teacher, and they just like, I don't even think they just I don't think they understood or like just cared or whatever. I told them, I'm just like, you know, like, this happened, and then they're just like, what, like, kind of just like, I mean, I'd be like, you know, stunned if I heard it too, but they just didn't really say anything or do anything about it. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, that's fine. I just kind of get violated by a pencil in the butt, but cool. So then the final thing that happens, is that I remember like a month after that, maybe, we had a substitute teacher, and our normal teacher wasn't there. And what happened was, long story short, the kid, he like, you know, he was in class with the substitute teacher, and like the substitute, I don't know where the substitute was at this time. I can't remember where, I don't know if they turned around, but all I remember was the kid, you know, D, he had a blade, like one of those, like those barber blades. And so what he did was, like, he was like, yo, you're gonna give me my money or blah 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 blah, threatening to, you know, hurt me. And I'm like, dude, I don't got it, man. So this man like slits my hand. I don't know if it's stab, slit, whatever. And I'm just like bleeding. I'm like gushing out blood. So I'm like, yo, I gotta go to the nurse. So I run out the classroom. I go to the nurse's office, right? I'm like, I just got cut, stabbed, whatever. I don't know what to really call it. And so the principal gets notified, everything. This man gets suspended for 1 day, bro. 1 day. 1 day. Right? And I'm like thinking, why is this man not expelled? So I'm like, okay, whatever. That's cool. You know, he gets suspended for 1 day, and I'm just thinking, like, you know, I thought he was going to get expelled, but no, this man got suspended for 1 day. I remember my dad was pissed. My dad, when he found out, he was angry. He was like, why is this kid getting away with this? Like, you know, he like stabbed and, you know, or, you know, cut my son with a blade, and he's just getting suspended for 1 day. You know, like, he just didn't really suffer any consequences. I mean, yeah, he didn't go to like the school field trip, but it was just ridiculous. It was really, really ridiculous, and I was just really like at awe, like how someone can get away with this. So after that point, I can't remember. So after the year ended, I don't even know what happened to the kid. He kind of just like disappeared. Like my memory kind of gets foggy when I go like to middle school in the like saga, but yeah, I don't know what happened to that kid. I don't know what happened to him. I think because I live in Erie, Pennsylvania, and at that time, after 7th grade, our like city was like super poor, and like we had to like combine all the middle schools to one, and it would turn into a school named Roosevelt, and that was when we had like all the middle schoolers go, and I didn't see him there, like though, and I was there for my 8th grade year, and like he just like disappeared. So I don't know if he moved to a different city, different state. I don't know, but he like. Yeah, so I'll never forget that. I'll never forget getting stabbed with a, you know, like a barber blade, and I still have the scar to this day. Maybe I'll show like a picture of it. But yeah, it's a pretty funny story, and it's really messed up because kids can get really cruel and mean, and they take things too seriously and whatnot. But yeah, so that's the time that I owed someone money and it went wrong. All right. So that's the video. Hope you guys liked the video. Like and subscribe, share, and you know, I'm gonna try to get as much content out there as possible. It's been hard. So I want to tell you guys the news that I'm a dad now, and I'm having twins on the way, and I'm really excited to have them come in the next year, January or February 2nd, or whenever they come. So that's why I've been busy, just figuring stuff out with my girlfriend, and I'm starting a family, so it's been interesting. But yeah, so comment what you think was the funniest thing you heard from this video experience. Alright guys, thank you guys for listening. Hope you guys have a good day. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys have a good day, and hope you enjoy. Thank you.